and you just pull them apart. Oh, that was very, very satisfying. What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. So today we've got some more My Little Ponies to look at, and I'm really excited. I always get really excited for My Little Ponies. You know me. If you've been watching for a while, you know me. I want to say a big thank you to Sheila. Sheila sent me these My Little Ponies in a recent subscriber mail video. So if you want to see that video, I will link it up here. She sent me these ponies along with this Draculaura doll. So thank you so much, Sheila. I really appreciate it. She sent me these from my Amazon wish list. So if you're curious, if you want to see my Amazon wish list, I always leave it linked in the description of these videos. But anyway, I have been collecting the 40th anniversary My Little Pony reproductions. So these are not new characters. These are reproductions of the very first My Little Ponies that ever came out back in 1982, 1981. I don't know when they came out, but when the first My Little Ponies came out, it was these 6 characters, which you can see right here. So you've got Bluebell, Cotton Candy, Minty, Snuzzle, Butterscotch, and Blossom. Now, so far, I have reproductions of all of them now, including these ones. So I have reproductions back there lined up. You can't see them because they're just out of frame. But I have reproductions of Bluebell, Snuzzle, Blossom, and Cotton Candy. The Blossom and the Cotton Candy are from a 2-pack, so they are kind of pearlescent. And then the rest of them are just normal ponies. They're just matte colored. But I was missing Butterscotch and Minty. So now I finally have them, and they're all from the 40th anniversary collection. I'm really excited to have like kind of a set complete. They do have individual versions of Cotton Candy and Blossom. I considered getting those as well, but I don't think I need them since I have the pearlescent versions. I'm just going to consider it a full set. Anyway, the other thing is I want to have... I am very clumsy. Okay, I also had an energy drink right before I started filming, and I've been going, and this is like the 3rd or 4th video I'm filming right now. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know. Okay, so, oh, I remember what I was saying. I want to get the original versions of each of these because I've been collecting the vintage versions of these My Little Ponies, and I have most of them. I know that I have Butterscotch, and I know that I have, like, Cotton Candy and Snuzzle. But I don't remember if I have any of the others. I might have Blossom, I'm not sure. But I would love to get the original versions of any of the ponies that I have reproductions of. Like, I like the reproductions, especially since I don't feel as bad if I want to customize a pony. I can use the reproduction version instead of the original. But I also want to have the original for the sake of it being in my collection. Plus, I do prefer the originals because of the materials they used. The hair on the reproductions is excellent, so I'm not complaining about the hair quality, but the plastic that the ponies are made out of is a little different. The originals smell different, they feel different. The newer ones are kind of a harder plastic. I mean, it's nothing big. I still like them, obviously, but that is the difference that I noticed. Now, these, like I said, are from the 40th anniversary of My Little Pony. Can you believe that it's been 40 years since they came out? Like, but My Little Pony has been around that long. It's got that kind of longevity to it. It's got that kind of notoriety to the name and everything. But also anybody who was around that remembers the original My Little Ponies, welcome to your 40s. No, I mean, really, yeah, because now it's 40. Anyway, so I am so hyper right now. Oh my gosh. So it says, in celebration of 40 years of ponies. I'm sorry. I'm really, really hyper. In celebration of 40 years of pony magic, the original 6 ponies are back and ready to make the world shine. And then it says it in other languages. I was about to try and read it in French, and that wouldn't have worked. Anyway, now I do have another reproduction Minty that one of my subscribers, I'm so sorry, I forgot who it was that sent that Minty to me, but somebody found her in a thrift store, and it was from the 2017 release. And they sent her to me. So I do have a reproduction Minty, but I don't know if I have an original. And that one was from 2017. This is the 40th anniversary. So I think it's this year or like last year was the 40th anniversary. Actually, now it's probably a couple years ago because I think they came, like I said, I think they came out in 1980 or 1980, 81 or 82 around that time. So these must have come out a couple years ago because we're now in 2024. But still, yeah. So, I mean, I'm kind of drawing this out. There's not a lot to talk about with the ponies. It's really just the pony in the box. So let me get them out of the box so that way I can show you a little bit closer, and I'll be right back. Okay, oh, you're stuck to the thing. I've got the ponies out of the box, or out of their stable, or whatever. I just noticed, by the way, I love the boxes for these. They look like little houses, or like little stables, you know, like a barn or something where a horse would normally live. And also, I totally forgot to show you, here's a picture of all 6 of the ponies next to each other, so you can see what they all look like. But yeah, I actually really like the designs of these boxes, and I think that they are great for if you're an in-box collector, because they also like have a window here, so if you need to line up like this on your bookshelf for space, you can still see the pony, or you could do it like this and it looks really cute and they're in little stables. So I actually like the packaging as I just throw it behind me. Anyway, so here are the ponies. So I'm going to take a look at Butterscotch first because I don't know why. Here is Butterscotch. She has little butterflies for her cutie mark, and the G1 My Little Ponies had the cutie mark on both sides. Also, cutie mark was not coined until G4, Generation 4. So for the original ponies, we just called them their symbols, basically, or their pictures, or their designs, or whatever. I don't even know if they ever referred to them in the original cartoons or not. Did they? I don't know. I don't think we ever had an official name for them. But yeah, I always called them their symbol when I was younger. But now we kind of retroactively call them their cutie mark. But yeah, it is on both sides, which I love that. The hair is made of a really, really high quality nylon, which I love. But there is some product in it. There is some hair gel, which I don't understand why, because they have this little plastic thing holding it down. The tail has a ribbon on it. So fun fact, if you ever find a G1 style My Little Pony at a thrift store or a flea market, you can always tell if it's an original just by looking at the hoofs, because the stamps on the bottom will have like the year. This says 2017 because this is the same mold that they used back in 2017. But if it says like 1981 or whatever, 1980, then you know that this is original. It would be an original pony. The other thing, whenever I go to the flea markets, I see G1 ponies and I immediately know that they are reproductions, and some of you have asked me how I know that, and it's because of the tail ribbon. The original ponies had a ribbon that came separately that you could tie around their tail and tie in a bow. These ones come with the ribbon already on their tail, and the ribbon is sewn to a rubber band, and the rubber band is wrapped around the tail. So if you ever see that, chances are it's a reproduction, and if you're still not sure, just check under their hoof to see what the year is. Also, these are made by Basic Fun, I believe. Oh, I threw the box back that way, I can see. I think it's Basic Fun was the name of the company. Anyway, so Hasbro licensed these. So Hasbro is the original makers of My Little Pony, but they are making Generation 5 of My Little Pony right now, and they're not focusing on these. So for the anniversary ponies, the reproductions, they've sent the molds and the licensing to Just Play, and they are Basic Fun or Just Play. Which one is it? Hold on. Basic Fun. There it is. I don't know which one I keep saying. Basic Fun is the actual manufacturer. They're the ones that are making these ponies. They are just licensed by Hasbro, but made by Basic Fun. Now, the way that their tails, they kind of come wrapped with a rubber band here, so you have to free the tail, zhuzh that out a little bit. I've been leaving the ribbons on because I do like them. I think it's a cute little detail. And they have this like plastic thing, and so many people hate this. This is like the bane of their existence. I love it because if you can get a good pull on it, it is so satisfying to undo these things. So let me see if I can do it. So basically, in fact, I had a Barbie, the Superstar Barbie from 1988. I opened that one. They actually had instructions, like printed out instructions on how to open these things. So on one end, there's going to be an opening. You grab either end and you just pull them apart. Oh, that was very, very satisfying. It just ripped the thread and it just released it immediately. So if you ever have trouble getting those out, that's how you do it. But anyway, so I freed the hair. I have to wash the hair. It is so box hair and has, like I said, there's hair gel in it for some reason to hold the style. So I got to wash that out. But once I wash the hair on these, it's going to look very beautiful. But oh my god, I really like Butterscotch. I had the pony, Butterscotch, because I love this monochromatic look. She's a yellow pony with an orange cutie mark, yellow hair, yellow eyes, super cute, super sunny, super happy. I don't know, I really like this one. I also kind of have a soft spot when it comes to yellow and green ponies and blue ponies, because most ponies are either purple, pink, or white, and those are the most common colors on ponies. But you know, when it comes to the yellow, there is a lot of yellow colors, but or yellow ponies, I mean. But there's very few green ponies, so I just really, really like yellow ponies and green ponies because they are less common, so they're more interesting to me. I also really like the vibrant colors. Like I recently got this pony from eBay. This is a G3 pony. Forgot her name, but she's this like bright coral pink color. I love this. This is very interesting to me. So, and I have a few others that are super brightly colored that I really like, but I don't know. I'm just sitting here looking at Butterscotch, and I've never really had a good look at Butterscotch before, because I do own one original Butterscotch, but I need to clean her up, and she's in storage. But like holding one brand new in my hand, looking at her, she is so pretty. I really like this pony. Oh my gosh. Here is Minty. Now hold on, I gotta free her hair really quick. Okay, let's see if this one's gonna be as good as Butterscotch was. Almost. Got all the way to the end except for that last little bit there. But anyway, so here is Minty. Now, Minty is a popular character in the My Little Pony world, but not necessarily this version of Minty. The version that everybody really likes is the one from G3. Well, started in G3 and then kind of carried over to G4, and now actually made an appearance in G5 recently. But anyway, it's the one that has the minty green body with the pink hair and the little pictures of little candies, little mint candies for her cutie mark. This is the original Minty, and the original Minty is green with little shamrocks. So I think it's interesting that her name is Minty, but I mean, I'm not going to complain, but but yeah, so this is the original version of Minty. Now I am actually tempted, since now I have 2 reproduction Minties. I mean, I still want to get an original, but I'm tempted to customize one of the reproduction Minties to look like a G3 Minty. Like repaint them, give them the other cutie mark, and change the hair colors to match the new Minty with the pink hair. I think that would be super cute. Let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see a pony customizing video. It'll be a lot different than a doll customizing video because it probably won't be as long or in depth because it's a little easier. But still, if that's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. But anyway, so this is Minty. I kind of wish I got my other Minty out. I don't know where it is right now, the other reproduction, because for some reason, the one from 2017, I remember it being very small, like surprisingly small. This one looks right. This one looks like the right size. So I'm wondering if this is bigger than the other Minty that I have, or maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out and see if that's actually a thing. But looking at her, she's really pretty too. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at these ponies, and most of the time, I think most of my attention is on the camera when I'm filming these. So I'll get the dolls, or in this case, the ponies, and I'll be focusing on showing you the ponies rather than like me really looking at them and appreciating them until after. But I'm just like staring at them, and they're so cute, and it's giving me nostalgia. You know, it's making me just really happy because I really like My Little Pony, especially the original G1 80s style of My Little Pony. I just really, really like these, and because the color combinations are not super common, I'm just really, really liking these. So I'm also really happy that I can complete this set. I wanted to get all of them so I could show them to you, but they're over there and I've got a bunch of stuff in the way, so that's not going to happen right now. But I think what I'm going to have to do is get all of these out and take some pictures. Well, I have to wash their hair because, I mean, look at that. I do have to restyle their hair and the other ones as well. Actually, Did I already wash their hair? I don't know, whatever. They look okay. These ones look a little messy, but I want to wash their hair and I want to line them up and take some pictures for Instagram. So I think that'll be really cute. So definitely check those out. Go check out my Instagram if you haven't already. Anyway, but yeah, like, oh, I almost forgot to show you their brushes. I was going to say, it's super, super simple. Probably a short video because it's just ponies, but they do have brushes. I switched them. Okay, the brushes match their ribbons. So because Butterscotch has a pink ribbon, she came with the pink brush, and the brushes are they call it a special 40-year anniversary brush. Oh, I heard one of the little things is bent right there. I gotta see if I can. I think it was bent like that in the box. So, because I didn't do that just now. Anyway, but this is a 40th anniversary brush. This mold, the shooting star mold for the brush, is an original My Little Pony brush style. So I actually do have some original My Little Pony brushes that are this exact mold, just without the sticker. They added the sticker for the 40th anniversary reproductions. And then for Minty, because Minty has a blue bow on her tail, her brush is blue. It matches. So, and I don't remember, I think the other ones did that too. I just don't remember if like Snuzzle has a pink bow and has a pink brush that matches it, and so on and so forth. But anyway, so the 40th anniversary brushes are the one accessory that they did come with. But anyway, like I said, these are just My Little Ponies. There's not a lot of bells and whistles. They don't have outfits or accessories to really go over. So this is pretty much it for this video. Oh, they do have articulation. That's another way you can tell if it's a reproduction pony versus the originals. The originals had their heads glued to the body, like it was glued in place, but the reproductions do not have it glued, so you can actually turn their head, even though the mold is not really meant for it, so it kind of looks weird when you turn it. You've got this like ledge right there or whatever, you know, where it doesn't line up, but still you can make them turn and look and stuff like that. You know, articulation adds for more play opportunities when it comes to toys, so I'm not complaining, but it's one of those things that I just wanted to point out. That being said, that is pretty much it. You know, the pony videos are pretty simple when I only have a couple of them and it's not a giant haul from eBay that I'm doing, you know, to make the video 45 minutes. I don't even know how long this video was. I feel like I talked a lot, so maybe it's longer than it should be. But I mean, it's just two basic My Little Ponies. So I love these so much. Sheila, thank you so much for sending these to me. Once again, if you want to check out my Amazon wish list, I always have them linked in the description of these videos, so you can see what I have on there, what I plan to get for myself, or what, you know, items I'm wanting to at some point add to my collection. But yeah, I've got these My Little Ponies, and now I have completed the original 6 in, you know, 40th anniversary reproduction form. So I am really happy about that. That being said, I do need to get going for right now, but let me know your thoughts of these ponies down in the description. Which of these two is your favorite? Are you on hashtag Team Butterscotch or hashtag Team Minty? Let me know down in the comment section. All right, Zeroes Army, that's all I've got for you today, so I am going to get going, but thank you so much for watching and sticking around all the way to the end. I really appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I hope I catch you in the next video. Bye! If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.